Hello, Madison parents and guardians. This is Mrs. Barantis, the chair of the English department. I am also a parent of 3 children in Vista Unified who have just begun their virtual learning experience. As your student begins virtual school at Madison, you may be wondering, how can you monitor what your student is doing at Madison Virtual School through Google Classroom? You may want to know if he or she is completing assignments, when assignments are due, what grade they are receiving. I know I want to be able to monitor the work of my own children as well. We know that each family has unique circumstances and challenges with virtual learning. How you manage monitoring your students' progress should fit your family's unique needs. As teachers, we are committed to providing instruction and support through lessons on Google Classroom and communication through email on a regular and timely basis. However, since we no longer see your student in a physical classroom, we need your help from home to keep students on track with learning. We encourage you to check in with them on a regular basis to ensure they stay motivated and on task with their assignments. The best way for you to monitor what your student is doing at Madison Virtual School is to sit down with them and ask them to open up their Google Classroom to show you. All Madison students know how to access Google Classroom. They can click on each of their classes and show you what's going on in that class. I'd like to show you my daughter's class. She's an elementary school student, so keep in mind that her classes are going to look a little bit different than your middle school students' classrooms. But this is what a student Google Classroom looks like. It has their name right here with their account on it, and then it has all of their different classes or subjects. Within each class, when you click on it, you're going to see the stream, which includes all of the assignments and materials that your teacher has posted. And it has an opportunity for you to look here to see all of the different work that they've completed. You can link it to the Google Calendar or to the Google Class Drive to see the work as well. So this is just what a Google Classroom looks like from a student perspective. As Ms. Morrow explained earlier in this video, Madison students will work with weekly modules with the push out and due dates for each subject on a different day of the week. So you could have your student show you the class for the subject that's being posted each day, or you could check in with them at the end of the week to see the progress that they're making in several subject areas, whatever works for you. Now, some parents have been asking if Google Classroom can send them notifications about how their student is doing, and the answer to that is yes, but you should know that the information you would receive is limited. Google does allow teachers to add parents as guardians on Google Classroom, but we can't mass add or automatically add parents or guardians from Aries. It requires the teacher to input each parent or guardian email address. So for example, we would have to actually click invite on here and physically type in your email. We are more than willing to do that, but we want to make sure that parents want that before we do that for all of our students. Once you are added as a guardian, Google Classroom will notify parents with email summaries of how their students are doing in the various classes. The frequency of the emails is controlled by you, the parent, but the summaries only include missing work, upcoming work, and class activities. Now, in order to ensure that we have the most accurate email address and to ensure parents are not getting unwanted email notifications, please email your students' teachers with the best email address to link and request to be added as a guardian to Google Classroom if you wish to get notifications. Please also remember, though, that the information you receive is only a summary, and the only way for you to see everything your child is doing is to go on their Google Classroom with them. Thank you so much for supporting your student in virtual learning. Please email us with specific questions or concerns your family has. We are here to help.